What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, DOPEaxxPANA, and today I'm sharing with you guys another faux loc tutorial, and I'm kind of just updating you guys because I have been using a quicker method to save me like a bunch of time, and it's been super effective. And so I just wanted to share that with all you guys today. And I am defining my parts today using the Black Panther Strong Edge Control, and I have been using this a lot. When I post my giveaway, I will be giving away some of this product, but if you're interested in trying it out, you can also go ahead and check the description section and click the link where you guys can purchase it. And I'm just starting out by kind of plaiting my client's hair, and I'm just doing basically like singles, just some individuals with no fake hair added, and that just saves like so much time, guys, you don't even know. I'm gonna be doing this all over her entire head. I know a lot of people in the past have talked about faux locs like causing a lot of tension on clients' hair and like people's hair falling out because the locks are heavy, and that's why I love this method, because it's not as much tension when you're not doing a box braid, and I know it does get really tight when you're like wrapping the hair, so this just helps with that overall. So once I've completed that over her entire head, I'm going to go in and moisturize. And recently I've been using this medicated anti-itch spray, and I absolutely love it. It has olive oil, jojoba oil, shea butter, and tea tree oil. And I kind of just spray this all over the client's hair, and then I kind of like massage it in. And moisturizing before you do the faux locs is so important, just because all of her natural hair is going to be tucked away. So you want to make sure you do this prior to doing the faux locs. So as far as hair, I used 2 packs of the Free Tress Braid Deep Twist in 22 inches, and the color is 1B. And I also used 3 packs of the Cuban Twist hair in 24 inches. And you guys can see how long these faux locs are. I pretty much used 1 piece of the Cuban Twist hair per faux loc. So to create my faux loc, I'm going to be taking this deep twist hair, and I'm actually going to be crocheting it at the root of my client's natural hair. And in the past, I used to do like box braids with this hair like added at the bottom, but it's just so much quicker to do it this way. And basically, to make your faux loc longer, because when you pull this through, there's going to be 2 sides. One side is going to be shorter and one side is going to be longer. You basically just make sure the longer side is hanging at the length that you want your faux loc to be at, if that makes sense. So you'll see here, like I'll be pulling on it and making one side longer than the other side. The shorter side is going to be wrapped up in the faux loc, so it really doesn't matter. The longer side is going to be hanging down at the bottom. So next I'm going to take the Cuban Twist hair, and I'm combing out the ends of it just because it's really stuck together. And I like the Cuban Twist hair better than like the Rasta Free Marley hair because it just covers more space. It's not as like nappy as the Marley hair is, so I do like it a lot better. And basically all I'm going to do is crochet this in at the root of the client's hair also. So you will crochet in the Free Tress braiding hair first, and then you crochet in the Marley hair. And really you could have done it together, but I don't know why I did it one by one. I didn't even realize that the screen went dark here, but I will have a clip a little later that shows you what I'm doing. But basically I'm going to be taking this Cuban Twist hair, and I'm going to be wrapping it around the client's natural braid and also around that Free Tress deep wave hair. So I'm wrapping it around all of that. So when I'm wrapping the hair, I'm literally just pulling it and wrapping it around the Free Tress hair. And you really want to just make sure that when you're wrapping it around, it's kind of overlapping itself, and that will prevent your faux lock from having gaps, and it will also make it a little bit tighter. And if you do like wrap loosely, your faux lock could potentially unravel, and that has happened to me before. So you just want to make sure that you're like wrapping it pretty snug all the way from the root down to the tip. And really, when I start at the root, it's no different than what I'm doing here. The screen was dark, so that's why I kind of zoomed past it. When I get to the bottom, I start to wrap like the little piece upward, and then I'm actually using nail glue this time to seal my faux lock. And in the past, I used a lighter, but I didn't have a lighter on hand, so I'm kind of just using nail glue to seal it, and then I kind of palm roll it just like that. And that is how you create the faux lock. So in this clip here, you guys can better see how I started the roots of the faux lock, and I actually slowed this clip down just so like you guys could get a really good view of it. Just a couple tips when wrapping, and I already said this before, but you want to make sure that as you're wrapping the hair around, it's overlapping the piece that you just wrapped around. That's to make your faux lock, you know, just hold a little bit tighter, and to make sure that there's no gaps in your faux locks. Also, you want to make sure that the hair is like kind of combed out or separated at least a little bit, just so that as you're wrapping you cover more space, because that will prevent you from having to use more pieces of the Cuban twist hair. And if you guys can see all of the other faux locks that I started, they look extremely natural, and that's why I really like this method, just because like they look like they're coming out of her scalp, and that's what you want it to look like. In my first ever faux lock tutorial, you guys had asked if the faux locks were stiff, and they were, and that was because I did the box braids with Marley hair, so I will never do that again. I have never done that again. So as you guys can see, these ones move. She can put them in a ponytail. They're not stiff at all, and that's what I love about them. So once I'm done with the faux locks, I go in and I kind of trim some of the synthetic hair that's at the bottom, and that's just something I need to work on. Like, I leave a lot of the synthetic hair out, and ooh, y'all, there goes my nephew. I had to freeze the frame here because he's literally just the cutest thing ever. Like, you cannot tell me he's not super cute. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, I literally post him 24/7. Everybody's like, is that your son? Like, baby, I wish, but he's not. But yeah, anyway, back to the video. So I'm cutting off like some of the synthetic hair at the bottom, and like I said, like I need to work on that. I use a lot of the free tress hair, and so it gets like really thick at the bottom, and you don't really want that because it's synthetic hair. So eventually like this hair is going to get super tangly and nappy. So when you're adding in the free tress hair, like try not to add in too much, only a little bit of hair. So y'all, this here's my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. As always, make sure you guys leave me some feedback in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys have like been using this method for your faux locks, because I could just be new to the game. I haven't really watched a lot of faux lock tutorials, so yeah, let your girl know if I've been just slipping. This style took me a total of 6 hours, which is 6 hours quicker than when I first did this style. So baby, I'm happy, okay? And it saved me so much time by not doing a full head of box braids. So yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.
Guess who back in the house? Heels click clack in a bound. Fine fresh feminine style to 11. I'm divine, so heavenly, gentlemen sweat lips down across the board, no doubt. Body like wow.